Good day, everyone. Welcome to Graeme College from Grahamstown. Today, the one behind the mic is Liam Mafwane, and I'll be your commentator for the day and keeping you entertained on this beautiful Saturday down here in Grahamstown. Makanda, in other words. Framesby, first team, about to run on, and they up against Graeme College, first team. Okay, if we look at the away team, we've got at loose head prop Ethan to Blanche, hooker Mondre Ingram, tight head prop Andrew Nyandoro, left lock Joan Bart, left lock Conne Skippers, flank or loose forwards we'll say Neil Carr, Ruan Clausen and Corne Skippers. The back line, halfbacks Zach Serfontein, Jaden Smith at fly off. In two centres, Enrique Williams and Corne Null. And on the left wing, we've got Jevan Matthews, Ulwetu Jimba on the right wing, and fullback we have Brian Aldon. Okay, and we look at the Graeme team. Props, we've got Kushem Lingana, Lulundi Nopoto, Yonela Sandi at hooker, locks Fabio Rishpeter, other lock Yanga Nogai, loose forwards Lisakanya Maziana, Sibu Dambuza and vice captain Liselishe Mapukula at number 8. Scrum off and fly off Mornay Cole, fly off Lagan Orson. In the centres we have Simnikiwe Bosman, outside centre and captain of the team Bushe Planga, and our back three Shombo Kepe, Lelona Nkaso, and at the back we've got Mishali Kobese. And the boys are lining up the tunnel. It's been a very long time since Graeme College has hosted a rugby match. This is probably the first time COVID regulations implemented, and Graeme College last played here on the 14th of March last year 2020 before we went into lockdown. Okay, so right now we'll be waiting for the first teams to run on, and the boys are forming up their tunnels, and it's great to see some schoolboy rugby in Grahamstown, and especially Graeme College hosting Framesby all the way from PE. It's an untraditional fixture for the teams, but now we've managed to secure a fixture and we are here today. And lastly, I'd like to thank Buco for sponsoring our live stream, and we hope Buco we continue this support and it stays with us. Okay, let's just wait for the teams to run on, and while the boys do their war cries as well. And here comes Framesby, led on by the captain, and there they go. Led by number 8 onto the field, Ruan Clausen. Should be expecting a mammoth encounter with these boys today, and they are on the field. And as we wait for Graeme College to make it onto the field, they will be led by Bushe Planga and Liselishe Mapakula. And the boys are done with their war cry, and they will grace the field soon, led out by Bushe Planga at number 13. And here comes the home team, and here they come. And you hear the sound that resonates with the schoolboys. Sega Bani Amadota Graeme. And here we go. What a great and enticing fixture we are waiting for here. And as I said before, my name is Liam Mafane and I will be taking you through the game today. Graeme College first 15 up against Hoërskool Framesby, all the way from Port Elizabeth. And as we wait before our refs take on the field and the boys getting ready to set up to kick. And we have Sindile Ngese as the match referee today. And Lagan Orson kicks off. And here we go. Okay. The ball's been knocked out into touch. Line out to Framesby just before the 20-meter line, the 22-meter line. Number 4 lock jumps, gives it to scrum off, left it behind. Great tackle. Probably going to set up an exit from here. And the fly off. Jaden Smith kicks it out. And getting his forward set up there, the fly off. Brings it up to in between the halfway and the 10-meter line. Graeme have stolen the ball. Mornay box kicks it into the half of Framesby. The hard chase up there. Ref calls us back for a scrum to Graeme College in between the 10-meter line and the halfway line in Graeme College's half. This is going to be a great battle for Graeme College to up themselves against the solid pack from Framesby. And the first scrum usually sets the tone, and Graeme College has that opportunity to set the tone in the scrums today. Great blind to work with. Let's see what they decide. And they decide to go blind to Gaso. Gaso brought down just other side the halfway line. They still using the blind. Lulundi plays the +1 to Kushem Lingana. Ornay waiting at the back. Penalty called. Tackler not railing away. Graeme College decision will be to go for touch. Lagan Orson finds touch just before the 22-meter line. Yonela Sandy to put the ball in. Let's see how Graeme are going to attack with this line out. Orson with the ball. Liselishe takes it up, sets up the target in the middle of the field. Graeme College come back with Yonela Sandy taking it up. Mornay still going blind to Yanga. Yanga's found a bit of a small gap. Gained some valuable meters. Mornay to Lagan to Sinikiwe. Planga with the ball. Planga scores a try. Oh, what some great play there from the Graeme College backline players, using the space they have out wide and can attack with Presidents outside there. Bushe Planga leading from the front, scores the first try. Lagan lining up the kick. From the corner. It's gone dead silent on the field. Spectators are all quiet. Strikes the ball. Good strike. Does he get it over? Just short off the line. Some enticing play there from the back line of Graeme College. Score is currently 5-0 to Graeme College. We're back on. Knock on from Graeme College from that kickoff. Scrum down to Framesby just before the 22-meter line. Now the Graeme boys have to defend, and we'll see how Framesby will use either the blind side or will they go to the open side and see what move Jaden Smith has planned for his team. Sindile is still trying to fix the scrum there. Graeme boys going crazy here, wanting for a big shove from the school. Hopefully the first team can show it to them. They put in a big scrum effort here. 9 puts the ball in straight to Jaden. Oh, pressure comes on. Fly off, knocks the ball. We'll set up another scrum for Graeme College just before the 22-meter line. Scrum down to Graeme College just before the 22-meter line. I'd like to see how they use their exit at this particular stage. Straight to Lagan. Lagan gets it out. What a good kick from the fly off. Lagan Urson. Oh, it's gone straight out. Straight into touch. It will be a line out to Framesby just inside the 22 of Graeme College. Framesby set up probably one of the strong points of play. More Graeme College team holding it out. Holding it up, it's not collapsed. Looks like there was a knock-on in there, and the ref blows for a knock-on. What great defense or defending of the maul from Graeme College. Scrum down on the 5 meter inside Graeme College's half. Graeme will probably be looking to set up an exit. Probably put the 12 running in and getting a good angle for their kicker. Mornay puts the ball in. Reset scrum. Quite a tough battle in those scrums there. Both front rows don't want to give in. Mornay puts the feed. Sinikiwe sets up the ball, takes it outside the 22. Support on his left hand side. Liseliche brings the ball up just before the 22-meter line. Graeme have gained some great ascendancy here. Straight to Lagan. Lagan passes it out, sets up into the middle. Great hit. Lagan looking, varying his options with the kick over. Penalty to Graeme on just before the 10-meter line. Offsides is the call. Graeme will possibly also be looking to get out of their half now and kick to touch and exercise a line out option. Ball has been kicked out by Lagan into the 22 of Framesby. Graeme have had some great ascendancy in these opening minutes of the game. Ten minutes is very vital in order to win those little battles, and Graeme are just doing that exactly. They secure their own line out ball. Lagan sets up Liselishe on the full. Lagan taking it out wide, put the chip through. Also with the chase. Okay, it's just gone into touch. There's a penalty for Graeme. Penalty for Graeme on the 15-meter line inside our 22. Graeme boys will probably fancy their line out again because they've gained some great ascendancy from that. Oh, they've actually called for a scrum. Looks like Graeme are backing their set piece in this game and in these first 16 minutes of the game, sorry. Lagan also will probably be exercising his options as well. He's got his 13 in line with him. His 12 has dropped back a bit. Mornay gives it to straight to behind Planga. Straight to Shompo Kepe. He dots the ball straight underneath the poles. Like I said, Graeme College have probably worked on their set piece and now they've managed to score through Shombe Kepe. What a good set piece from Graeme College. Something gone wrong, but they've decided to make something good out of it. Lagan Orson to line up the kick in front of the poles. Graeme boys are up and shouting. You can see the echo. It's great to have schoolboy rugby. This is a great advertisement of schoolboy rugby in Grahamstown. Lagan Orson will probably get this one over very easily, and it is over. Score 12 to Graeme, and Framesby haven't scored yet. Jaden will kick off for Framesby. Straight to Graeme. Good placement of the kick. Taking the man out in the air. Ref is playing advantage. Ref awards the penalty. Iselicia was taken out the air by the opposite number. And Mr. Ngese will be talking to the Framesby captain. Been awarding a lot of penalties to Graeme. I'm sure they're going to be called to the naughty corner very soon. And the ref is probably going to get tired of talking. Penalty to Graeme, no arms tackle. Lagan kicks for touch. Okay, it's not into touch. Framesby have a chance to attack here with their wing. Okay, he's gone through the team. Meets them on the halfway line. Framesby passing wide. Looks like the number 13 is quite a big asset to them. Hendrik Williams. Framesby are trying to get the ball out. They've got it out. Jaden exercises on the forwards. Disappoint them there. Penalty goes to Framesby's way. Ref has called the Graeme team to be offside. Jaden will be kicking for touch. It will be great to see what they do from here, considering Graeme defended that one line out very well. Now we'll see if they want to maul here. And Graeme, is their defense still up there from that first maul that Framesby tried to do. 15 minutes into the game. Framesby are in the 22 of Graeme College. Overthrow. Ball lands in no man's land. Graeme have knocked on the ball, and it'll be a Framesby scrum in the Graeme College 22. If you've joined us now, Framesby have a scrum in the Graeme College 22. They've put everyone on the open side. Predict they're going open side, and they go open side. Jaden, the ball to Enrique, is met by Simnikiwe Bosman in the tackle. What a massive hit from that boy. Graeme College are looking to defend against Framesby and are enjoying this defense with the hits that they're putting in. They're meeting these Framesby boys other side the advantage line, which is quite positive. Now they've managed to get a turnover. They'll be looking to exit from here. They don't want to play on their land. Logan drops back. Logan will not be looking to kick it to touch, but rather getting it deep into the corner, and he has. And the fullback Brian comes and sets the ball up in the 22. Looks like there was a knock on there, and it is a knock on. What great defense from Graeme in the 22. Enrique Williams met in the tackle. Basim Nikiwe has managed to get us where we are now. Scrum is in between the 50-meter line and the 22-meter and the 10-meter line. Graeme College ball in Graeme College's half. There's a blind to work with and an open side to work with. Graeme College choose to go blind. Liselifia picks up, gives it to Ngaso. Ngaso sets up in between the 15 and the halfway, in the 15 and the 5-meter line. Framesby have stolen the ball. Graeme College is not giving Framesby an inch on defense. They're all getting off the line. Tackle is made just before the halfway line. Framesby are looking to make their ball players come into the game here. Framesby are still coming and setting up and probably using their structure, trying to get other side the advantage line, but the Graeme boys are not giving an inch on defense. Met in the tackle. What a big hit from that front row of Graeme College. Managed to break the tackle. Now Framesby have managed to get in between the 10-meter and the 22-meter line of Graeme College, and they keep on attacking. Zach playing his forwards. And here comes the ball wide. Graham College penalised for being offside. Let's see what Framesby will decide with this penalty. It'll be a great time maybe to try get some points. They've probably played for about 20 minutes and haven't got any points. But Jaden Smith still looks like he would love to go for touch and set up a more not a great kick, but it is in touch, and they will take the line out in between the 10-meter line, the 22-meter line in Graeme College's half. Set up a 5-man line out. The number 4 receives it, Franco Smith. Jaden plays. Good tackle in between the centres. Pick and go. Framesby player didn't release the ball. Double movement. Penalty to Graeme in the 22-meter line. Lagan Orson looking to find touch. You can see the tactic from Graeme College is not to play in their half, rather keep playing in Framesby's half all the time. Set up 5-man line out. Yanga Nugai should be the man to go to. Olisa Kanya in those line outs. You will hear the call. Graeme have also worked at their line out last week. It was a bit of a tough outing at line out time, but looks like it's working. Stolen by Framesby. Tackle made by Sibu Dambuza, holding the man up with Liselishe. Good support. Maul is called by the ref. Can the ball come? The ball doesn't come. Scrum down on the halfway line for Graeme College. Scrum down. Mornay feeds the ball. Plant to work with. Gives it to Lagan on the open. Shombe comes in. Lagan puts a chip through over the Framesby defence. Graeme College are also looking to use this chips when they get into the other half. Massive hit there from Yanga Nugai. Sets up, kick the ball. Yeah. Line out just in between the halfway line and the 10-meter line of Framesby. Graeme College's ball. Looks like it's a scrum, not a line out. Sorry, my mistake. Scrum down, Graham's ball. Probably looking to exercise another set play here to get an advantage. Mornain gives it to Lagan. Planga comes behind. Simnikiwe gets the ball. Straight to Kobese. Kobese hands off to the first man. Straight to Shombe. To Ngaso. Ngaso goes straight underneath the poles. Graeme College are exercising their X-plays to perfection today. They've put a lot of effort into it, and it's paying off during the game. Graeme College are now 17 points up with 11 minutes left in the first half. Looks like these set plays are going to be Graeme College's weapon to attack. Lagan has managed to get that one over. It's now 19 points to 0. Graeme College in the lead. You can even hear the schoolboys are feeling it out here. You can hear the Guija in the background. The school team is making them proud. They just can't stop singing. Kickoff received by Lulundi. This is why these boys play the game and want to play in the first team. They enjoy hearing their schoolboys shouting and singing for them. Graeme College with the ascendancy in this first half. They just don't stop playing. Lagan Urson looks for ground, manages to find the opposite, and he trips over, and Liselisha makes the tackle. Arso is there to support. Jaden Smith with the ball. Jaden takes it up to the line. Just set up. Just Zach kicks it out. Line out on the 5 meter line for Graeme College. What a great tactical kick from Zach Serfontein. Scrum off is looking at the field, and that's the most important thing as a fly off, is to always look around and find some ground where there isn't any players watching. Graeme College will also be looking to possibly set up more. An exit from here, overthrow, lands into Framesby's hands. Graeme College boys, it comes out on their side. It looks like there was a knock on there from Framesby. There'll be a scrum down to Graeme College on the 15 meter line, in between the 22 and the try line of Graeme College. Graeme College will possibly be looking also to set up another exit here. Fly off is on the try line. Mornay to feed the ball at scrum time. Managed to get clean ball. They played blind, and they get the kick straight to the fullback Brian. Brian will look to bring the ball back. Sets up in between the 10 meter line, the 22 meter line. Graeme College get penalised. Tackler not rolling away. Framesby will be looking to go for the touch. And let's all remember that this is Framesby's first game. Their game last week against Kingswood didn't take place. Graeme College have had 3 matches before coming into this tie, playing Marlow at the end of last term, then playing a Chaka game down in East London between Dale and Hudson, and played Port Rex last week. So they're quite a well-oiled machine at this stage. Marlow set up the maul. Graeme College defending that maul. Looks like it's going nowhere. Graeme boys are holding it out there, showing some good defense of that maul. Ref will probably be looking at use it or lose it now. Here comes the advantage to Framesby. Graeme College boys still defending. Fly off takes it in. Looks like there's someone on the ball. Graeme College are penalised from the line out. Zach taps the ball. And Zach Serfontein, the scrum off of Marlow, scores a try in the corner. 6 minutes left in this half. Marlow have managed to score a try. Jaden Smith will be lining the kick from the corner. He'll be hoping the guards are with him so he can get this one over and try pull his team back into the game. Jaden strikes the ball, misses it. If you've just joined us, scrum off from Framesby, Zach Serfontein just scored a try, and Jaden Smith has just missed the conversion. Score is now 19 points to Graeme College, 5 points to Framesby. 5 minutes to play. Graeme College will be looking to get back into the Marlow, into the Framesby half. Graeme College boys are not losing any faith in their team. Still early days to call it, and the singing just keeps on going in the background. Good kick from Lagan, hanging up in the air, and he finds tackles. Shombe underneath the ball. Will be looking to set up. Sets the ball up in between the halfway line, the 10-meter line. Iselishe takes it up. Looks like Marlow have put in some hands there. Graeme College decide what they want to do with this ball. Looks like they'll be going for poles. They just want to keep on putting that scoreboard pressure on Framesby and keeping them under pressure. Looks like there's an injury as well in the field. The first aiders go on. Sorry, I have been making the mistake saying Marlow, but I have been using Framesby. My bad. I've noticed my error. Lagan Orson lining up the... Graeme field the ball back. Bounces from Aso. Aso attacks it, goes straight, sets up in between the 10-meter and the halfway line. Lagan gives it off to Simnikiwe. Simnikiwe gives it off to Palanga. Planga sets up into the corner. Ball is lost. Framesby have managed to win that ball at the ruck. Jaden Smith with the ball. Swings it out wide. Tackle just in between the 10-meter and the 22-meter line. Jaden tried to put a kick through. Charge down. Advantage to Framesby. Framesby have managed to win the scrum through a knock-on in between the 10-meter line, and the ref calls half-time, and the score is currently 19 points to Graeme College and 5 points to Framesby. Okay, we will see each other in the second half. Thank you. Teams are getting back on and getting ready for the second half. If you've just joined us, it's Liam Mafani behind the mic. Graeme College are leading 19-5. Framesby will be looking to use the field a lot more and trying to get onto the scoreboard a lot more in this second half. Graeme College have really had a good first half. Set play has been working quite well, and Framesby will kick off the game from Jaden Smith straight to Fabio. Penalty to Framesby. Graeme College not releasing on the ground. Jaden looking to set up the line out with a kick to touch. Finds touch in between the 22-meter line and the try line of Graeme College. Mondra will be thinking of a move to set up a more from here. Framesby set up the more. Graeme College holding out. The ref should be saying use it or lose it by now. Marlow uses it. Good tackle from Liselisha and from Jaden. Gives it to Serfontaine. Graeme defending on the line. They haven't scored the try. The ball is held up over the line. They come back for a scrum on the 5-meter line. Great defense from Graeme College. There's a Graeme College player down just next to the scrum. First aiders run onto the field. Scrum down, Framesby ball on the 5-meter line. Framesby are 5 meters away from the try line. Got a blind to use. Reset of that scrum. The ref is having a chat with the 2 front rows. Fullback of Framesby is standing behind the fly-off. And they come to the open side. Jaden sets up the ball. Graeme College are defending out here. Sinikiwe puts in a big hit. Planga drags him back. And Framesby have scored the try. Jaden Smith will be looking to convert and try to bring his team a lot closer. Jaden sets up the tee just before the 22-meter line. The score is 10 to Framesby, 19 to Graeme College. These first 4 minutes very dominant from the Framesby team. Jaden Smith takes a look at the polls. Jaden misses the kick. And Declan Muller takes on the field. Lagan has gone off the field with an injury. Marlow come down the flank. The pass outside, Fabio makes a hit. Man hasn't been pulled down yet. He's still fighting his way through. The score is now 19-10. Graeme College are still in the lead. Framesby have come back a different package in the second half, and they just don't seem to stop. Jaden goes out wide to and they have just scored a try in the corner with Gevenon Mateus. Graeme College have looked a lot more relaxed than they've been, not getting off the line during defense, and this is probably what is going to cost them at this stage of the game. But there's still lots of time in the game. Jaden will be looking to kick from the touchline, and he's setting up his kick. Marlow have managed to score about 10 points in the second half, and it's only been 5 minutes. Graeme College need to play some rugby and get some ball. Framesby are starving them the ball. Graeme College break the line. Planga doesn't get down. Planga leads from the front and scores in between the touchline, the 15-meter area. What a time for a captain to put his hand up during a time like this. Graeme College managed to score through their skipper at outside centre, Bushe Planga. Declan Muller has taken over the kicking duties. Lagan Orson has gone off with an injury. Declan will be lining up the kick in between the 15-meter area and the touchline inside the 22. Graeme College have finally managed to score through their captain, Bushe Betu Planga. Declan taking a look at the polls now before he takes his stride to the ball. Starts going towards the ball. The ball falls short of the line. The current score is 24 points to Graeme and 15 points to Framesby. Graeme College have managed to score in the second half. Graeme College work the blind. Scrum off decides to play his forwards. Graeme College will be looking to exit from this area and not play down here. This Framesby could become lethal in this position of the field. They put a grabber through Declan. Declan puts a kick through as well. Gets to the Framesby fullback Brian. Brian sets the field up. Graeme are looking to counter. Jaden Smith takes it up just outside the halfway line. Zach plays his flank, blind side flank, takes the ball up, lands just before the 22. Zach gives it to his forward, takes it up. Zach plays his fly off Jaden. Jaden gives it out to his number 13. Very strong to bring down. Mating the tackle. Framesby land inside Graeme College's 22. What a good offload from the player. Graeme have managed to steal the ball. Planga continues going. Planga is fighting his way through outside the 22. He goes. Graeme will be looking to get out of here. Mornay kicks the ball out. Tackle made by Shombo Kepe. Mornay makes a hit. Graeme College are not shying away in the D today. Yanga Nugai and Fabio partner up to make a tackle on the center of the field. Zach gives it to Jaden. Jaden attacks the line and gives a basketball pass. Zach still going, gives it out to his wing on the touchline, sprints down the line and has managed to keep him at bay. Graeme College are looking to gain the ball. We're playing advantage to Graeme College. Graeme College managed to get a scrum knock on from Framesby. Scrum down Graeme College. Scrum down for Graeme College. Just outside the 22, Mornay to feed the ball. Reset scrum has been called. It will be interesting to see what Graeme College decide to do from here. Whether they will go with the set play or will they just rather get out of their half. We have about 90 minutes left in the game. Graeme College pass to Declan. Declan gives it to Planga. Planga gives a skip pass out wide to Shombe. Okay, it was a bit of a dangerous tackle there. But Kobese knocks on the ball after a good run. Unfortunate there. The Framesby forwards coming around the fringes now. Mr. Ref calls them over for a penalty. High tackle. "18 minutes left in the second half. Jaden Smith goes for touch. Line out on the 10-meter line for Framesby. They call for a 4-man line out. Graeme College have been really defending these line outs very well. With great improvement from last week. You can see the boys have put in a lot of work into their line out time. Framesby go to the back and they plays Jaden. Framesby boys keep on going. They're not stopping. They're not giving up. Loose pass goes astray. Picked up by Kobese at the back. Mornay gives it to Declan. Declan kicks it out and the ball isn't out. Fumble from Framesby and they attack at the Graeme line and they're met on defense. Number 5 lock from Framesby sets it up. Number 6 flank now taking it up. Jaden calls for the ball. Jaden plays it off to Nell. Penalty to Graeme. That's a very good ticket to get out of here. I'm pretty sure Graeme College will be looking to kick the ball into touch. Graeme College line out on the 10-meter line. They've called for a 5-man line out. Yanga Nogai is the man to go to. or possibly Lisakanya Maziana in the number 6 jersey. Ball falls in no man's land. Fabio gets the ball. Planga, bit of a nasty kick there. But we'll come back for the scrum. 5 meters away from the 22-meter line of Graeme College. Current score at the moment is 24-15 to Graeme College. 15 minutes left in the second half. Graeme College scrum. Interesting to see what Graeme do. Set piece has been really good today. It's been their weapon on attack. Declan gets the ball, but doesn't do justice to the kick. Number 7 from Framesby keeps pushing towards the line. Is 5 meters away from the try line. Gives it to the number 8. Number 8 is short. Tries to get up. Number 7 from Marlow still going. Met by Planga in the tackle and Shombo. Number 5 Lock goes towards the line. Met by Planga again. Captain is leading from the front on defense here. Graeme. Ball still on Framesby's side. Framesby still attacking the line. They go to their backs for answers. The ball goes astray. Graeme College knock on the ball, but we'll go back to the first knock on from Framesby. Some great defense from the Graeme College team, and it's interesting to see that backline players are up against some forwards. Yonela Sandi has come on and Sivu Nobebe has taken on the field at hooker. Scrum down to Graeme College. In Graeme College's 22. An exit play would be the best way to go here. Reset scrum. New hooker on the field. So the ref will probably have to lay out some instructions to him. Maybe the scrum will get back into order. Graeme College holding on to the ball at the back of the scrum. Simnikiwe takes it up, offloads to Planga. Planga's on the open. He chooses to go himself, and he's going for the poles. Oh, what great play from Graeme College, and Planga scoring underneath the poles. A move that has worked for Graeme College the whole day. Simnikiwe taking the ball up and offloading it to my captain. And the captain backs his pace and he goes straight underneath the poles. Bushe Planga leading from the front. Second try of the day. Declan lining up the kick for Graeme. Declan strikes the ball, and even a 9-year-old baby could get that one over, and it is over the posts. Graeme College are back onto the scoring board. The score is now 31 to Graeme College and 15 to Framesby, with 11 minutes left in the second half. Jaden Smith to kick off. Graeme College receive the kick. Box kick from Mornay, the scrum off. Knock on from Framesby, but Graeme looked to pick up. Looks like there's been an injury, and the first aiders go onto the field. Scrum down in between the 10-meter line and the 22-meter line. Graeme College ball. Graeme College could possibly looking to again use the blind side. Maybe they'll back a setup. Knock on from the scrum off, putting pressure on Mornay. Zach has unfortunately knocked the ball on, and it's another scrum, possibly just 2 meters away from the same position the last scrum was. Looks like Graeme are looking to back one of their set plays from here. They're not looking to exercise the blind side unless there's a change of decision from the captain. He goes, set up the ball. We go to our back line. Declan gives it to Planga. Planga again sets the ball up into the 22. Offloads to Declan. Declan's got Shombe on his outside. Chooses to go in. Mornay will look to play his forwards from here. Plays Lulundi. Lulundi, massive carry down the middle. Sets the ball up for Mornay. Clean ball for Graeme. Knock on from Graeme, and Framesby will get the feed at the scrum from a knock on from the Graeme College side. Framesby scrum. Will also be probably looking not to play down here, considering the score and the margin of the score. Probably looking to exit and get out of their half as quickly as possible. And they've won the penalty at the scrum. Illegal scrumming is the call from the ref. Current score on your screen is 31 to Graeme College, 15 to Framesby. We've got 9 minutes to play in the second half. Not a good kick from the fly off, but all in all he finds touch and his team will have a chance to win the line out ball at their line out. Gives it to Zach to Serfontaine. Graeme College are making their first time tackles. Framesby wing picks up the ball. He's looking to set up. Sets it up outside the 22. Framesby look like they want to play rugby. They're playing from their 22. Managed to break the line. There's a man on his inside. He doesn't look for help. Framesby flank is still going. Graeme College players are not giving up and they're making sure he gets to ground. Eventually he does get to ground. Framesby are a very spirited team and they keep on going forward. Graeme College are looking to counter as well, but they're playing the ball on the ground, and that is a penalty to Framesby. Go for touch. Framesby to throw into the line out, called the 5-man line out. Graeme have been very good at defending all these mauls. And it is a stew throw from the hooker, and Graeme College would have the option of getting a line out or a scrum. And the Graeme College have called for a scrum on their 22-meter line. Six minutes to play. It's been a very good effort from the Graeme College boys. The set plays have been working quite well today, and they've been running with ease. Strong point of Marlow would have been their line out, but just didn't seem to pay off today. Mornay to feed the ball. Ball goes to Bosman. Bosman sets up the target in the middle of the field with the help of Planga. Box kick from Mornay. Fields the ball. Picasso doesn't lose hold of his man. Manages to get him to ground. Met in the tackle on the advantage line by Kushem Lingana. Ball comes out of Graeme College's way. Shombe Kepe sets up. Declan at scrum off. Pressure on the number 22 from Graeme College. And his men are there to help him. Scrum down to Graeme College. And there's an injury on the field. The ref is looking to attend to that currently. Just wait for the ref to go. Scrum down. Scrum down, Framesby ball. Zach. Framesby exercising the set play move with the blindside wing coming up. and is well met in the tackle. Left wing bringing it up. Framesby playing with their forwards now and exercising the +1 pass as well to the next forward. You can hear they scrum off, finds space in the fringes. No guy goes over the ball, but he's lost it. Marlow forwards keep coming up as well. Graeme College are not backing away. And a knock-on happens and it's scrum down. Graeme College ball. The Graeme College fellas can really clap their hands and say they've done well on defense today. Current score now is 31-15. We've got 3 minutes to go before the end of the game. The Graeme boys are still spirited and they don't want to stop going. Framesby haven't lost touch. They're also putting a fight on attack and they are using their forwards to great effect this latter part of the game. Scrum down to Graeme College. Graeme College use their hands. In the space on the outside. Kick goes through. And Bushe Planga falls on the ball. And that is a hat-trick for Bushe Betu Planga. Captain Courageous has not stopped at all. Framesby can be really proud of themselves today. Declan Muller lining up the kick in front of the poles. Should be another easy conversion for him. And Declan gets the ball over. Score now is 38-15 to Graeme College with 1 minute to play in the second half. Framesby have really put in a good effort in their first encounter. There'll be a lot of lessons to learn from this game. Graeme College are a well-oiled machine after playing 3 games. They managed to get another win and the game is over. What a great performance from Graeme College. The set play worked perfectly today. Defense was also up at the top. They just didn't stop defending and meeting the Marlow forwards other side the advantage line. Framesby can be really proud of themselves and how they played today. And the final score is 38-15 to Graeme College. First home game of the year and we've managed to win it. What a great advert of rugby today. And so Framesby have been great opposition and have played with great heart and can be proud of the efforts that they've put in today. Well done to Framesby, well done to Graeme College, and thanks again to our sponsor Buco for making sure our live streaming happens and the fans out there that had stayed here until the last game. Well done and thank you very much. This support means a lot to your sons and to the school as well. Thanks very much. And then let's carry on and watch some Rainbow Cup games. North-South Derby is on today. Sharks versus the Bulls. So stick out to that as well. Schoolboy Rugby. Thank you very much.